Hello, my name's Dr. Marie Thomas and I'm a reader in psychology at Bar University. My area of expertise is in fatigue and cognition. One area where fatigue has been looked at in great detail is chronic fatigue syndrome, and that's where I started my research. Fatigue is an interesting subject to study because it means different things to different people. So it can range from mild fatigue, which we might feel after a long night out, which is resolved by sleep or rest, to chronic fatigue, which can impair a patient very significantly and is not resolved by sleep and rest. It is also associated with certain conditions other than chronic fatigue syndrome. So for example, I have done some research looking at one of the neurodevelopmental disorders, developmental coordination disorder, where adults say that they were suffering from fatigue which wasn't related to their condition. I was able to measure this fatigue and to feed back to these participants. I am now interested in looking at fatigue in neurodegenerative disorders. For example, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease and early stage dementia. The idea is to collect some data using the measures that we use for chronic fatigue syndrome to say that yes, we can measure fatigue in this condition, and then apply for grant funding to look at interventions for fatigue, which we know exist due to the chronic fatigue syndrome literature. The data I'm currently collecting is with a participant group of multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease and dementia, and I will be feeding my research back to them as soon as possible. I will also use this as a basis of my grant applications. If you're interested in my fatigue research, I have an email address which is fatigue.research@barspa.ac.uk. Thank you.